We welcome you inside Oak Street Park. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's Puerto Rico taking on Mexico. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Fernando Valenzuela.
Well, he's very unique for one clear reason, Boog, and that's because he throws a screwball, a legit screwball. It's not just a two-seam fastball that has run. And pretty much no one throws a true screwball in this game anymore, but he does, and he actually can be really effective with the pitch. It kind of breaks like a slider, but it moves to the pitcher's arm side instead of the glove side. You know, I'm really excited to see it in action because I've heard it is devastating.
Elliot Ramos leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 305.
Just missed. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And an easy out to start the game. Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
Rivera, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Orlando.
Here's a big power threat, Orlando Cepeda. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball left side to second. That's 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound today, Fernando Cruz.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Alejandro Ozuna, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now, Matthew Gill. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. 2 away. Okay, let's check out the lineup.
Batting third,
And it's
the
clear
first
the most
baseman,
important job they have
Adrian
today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Adrian Gonzalez.
Come on, Adrian.
There's the strike.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good
0-1.
numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
They say win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played an inning. No score. And we're back.
Leading
And
off
here
for
is
Puerto Rico,
Nelson
the designated hitter,
Velasquez.
Nelson Velasquez.
Let's go, Fernando.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though. Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now the shortstop, Jack Lopez. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2's the count.
Just outside. Now 1-2. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Christian Vasquez. There's a strike at the knees. And a breaking ball misses outside. Lopez leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Struck him out looking.
Boog, I think even when you know he's got that pitch in his arsenal, you're still going to have a hard time recognizing and reacting to it unless you've seen it several times. And honestly, if you can hit that pitch, I'm concerned because you probably can't hit anything else that he throws. That one right there locked him up.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
So digging in, Isaac Paredes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
Inside.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And now the rookie second baseman. Little dribbler up along third, and it goes just foul. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2 is the count.
There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Vasquez gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Isan Diaz up to hit now. Valenzuela back to work. Diaz, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2014. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in there at the knees. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This to third, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
One gone, runner at first. Emmanuel Rivera, the next to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Fouled off down the right side. And a good eye there.
Touchdown.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. A laser to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Roberto Clemente. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
And now Orlando Cepeda. And it stays fair.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now Nelson Velasquez. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Cepeda off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. Paredes. They get the force. That's the third out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Willie Calhoun. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Nope.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone to the third.
The left fielder, Tirso Ornelas.
And now it's Tirso Ornelas. On the ground to first, Cepeda takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Cesar Salazar.
2 down, bases empty. Cesar Salazar will hit next. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
At the belt and fires. That one just misses. And there's a ball. Alejandro Ozuna waits on deck. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Ozuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one lifted to left. And that is the inning. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jack Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. Valenzuela winds and deals. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So here's Christian Vasquez, struck out looking his first time. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Humberto Castellanos, ready or not, in the game now after the injury. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Slings it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Matthew Lugo digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Jorge Lopez gets the ball now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Gill swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next pitch is outside. Slice the other way and foul. Inside, 2-2. Goes down looking. Next to hit, Adrian Gonzalez. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And it stays fair.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. And that is out of play. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Rolled to short, could be two. Flips it, one at second. Onto Cepeda, double play, inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the fifth we go. Puerto Rico had the lead, 2-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Isan Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Hammer, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ramos in the box again. Takes a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Diaz on at first. Nobody out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. First pitch just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Home half of the fifth coming up. The All-Stars on top, 2-0. Number 28 takes over on the mound.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Paredes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Late swing fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch misses inside. And a count 1-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. That one out to right. Clemente in position. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
The count.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock.
Really?
He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Calhoun in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He finds himself in a
the
tough
count.
situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. Puerto Rico out front here, 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. In there at the knees. Castellanos goes 5 feet 11 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Cepeda stands in now and watches strike one. Clemente leads off second with nobody out. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Cepeda on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Digging in, Jack Lopez. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. There's the strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're the top half of the 6th. Zips it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
The catcher, number 8.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. The run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And stepping in is the speedy.
Now
they go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Renan Bernardino.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Isan Diaz, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Ramos in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one's in there. 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars on top here, 6-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 23.
Now pitching.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now here is Cesar Salazar. That one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here is Alejandro Ozuna. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
First and second, no outs here in the bottom of the 6th. That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Ornelas over at second. Salazar at first with no outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Stepping in, Matthew Gill. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Clemente pulls that one down. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Adrian
Gonzalez will hit next. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And another ball.
No strikes.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And now 3-0. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And it's fouled away. Ripped on a line. Ramos makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 52.
Now pitching, number 52.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Fouled off left side. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Alexis Diaz preparing to come on if needed. Number 49 warming up as well. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slice to right, and it goes just foul. Chases in the dirt, slider there. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. Puerto Rico lead it 6-3. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Vaughn Grissom. Bernardino back to work. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Clemente in the box now. No balls and a strike. Grissom stands at second with no outs. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Orlando Cepeda. Sliced hard but foul. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. Safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
Now
Vaughn Grissom now in the game as he takes over at third. 2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Nelson Velasquez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Foul ball there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top half of inning number 7. And that just misses.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. But no advance from the runners.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jack Lopez. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. Third out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 9-3. Edwin Arroyo now in the game as he takes over at third. Now it's the second baseman.
For the All-Stars, the second baseman, number 7.
Now one missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Misses off the inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Out towards left center. Lugo on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tirso.
2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Tirso Ornelas. 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. In the air, out towards right center. Calhoun sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now at the plate, Isan Diaz. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle. Slings to first, and there's two away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And now the center fielder, Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well,
No
2
ball,
outs and a
2
chance
strikes.
to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Now on the bump, Gerardo Reyes. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Gerardo Reyes.
Swing and a foul out of play. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone.
Pitching.
Back now, new pitcher
Number
on the mound as
58.
we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Number 58.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Salazar now at the
0-1.
plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3
The
fastballs,
center
all
fielder,
strikes.
number 24.
He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
High fly ball out to left field. Lugo. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is
Now
an
batting,
excellent
the
pace.
shortstop, Matthew Gill.
And the batter now, Matthew Gill. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one the other way. Diaz. That's the inning. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for
And now the
Puerto
right
Rico,
fielder,
the right
Roberto
fielder,
Clemente.
Roberto.
And that is
right down.
downstairs. Ball one. Reyes, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Cepeda stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one laced to center and a base hit. Clemente makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Nelson Velasquez now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Quickly to second for one. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now it's the shortstop, Jack Lopez. Slice to right and foul ball. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That one hit the knees for a strike. And that one is inside. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the ninth. That one 95 to finish him off. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. The All-Stars with the lead 9-3.
Now pitching.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Alexis Diaz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Adrian Gonzalez digs in now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Lugo settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. So now the DH spot, Joey Meneses. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That just misses, and the count's full. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Here's the second baseman.
Now batting, number 7.
Ball 1, no
in
strike.
the dirt. Paredes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late with the swing there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One strike away. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.